An all-day lineup of bands and free pizza has brought students to the Café on a recent Sunday afternoon. They've come to dance and unwind in a place they say feels authentic, in large part because it's run by students, like Davide Carpano.
This place has been here for a long time. It has a lot of history on this campus, as do all the student cooperatives. It's been a center of activism. It's been a place where students who don't really fit into the dominant culture on this campus, where they can come and create their own community around types of music that aren't listened to on campus and types of activism that aren't appreciated on campus.
The Café has been here for over 30 years. It's one of the only places in San Diego to see punk or hardcore bands. Green Day played here before they were famous. So did Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. It's an all-ages venue that doesn't serve alcohol.
So I have a lot of friends who've struggled with alcohol, who've struggled with drugs in their lives, and they've overcome that. And one way that they've been able to overcome that is by having spaces like this.
But they may not have it much longer. The university is trying to shut the Café down. They say it's unsafe because it doesn't have a fire sprinkler system. Money to pay for that sprinkler system would normally come from the student fees. Sammy Chang chaired the student board that decides how student fees should be spent. He says only a small portion of UCSD students go to the Café. So even though it has this unique history on campus,
we're still obligated to our charter and to the students who pay the fee, who don't really fully understand all of the Che's traditions, what the Café is. And the Che was only utilized by 2% or less by the student population.
Chang says most students use the spacious Price Center. Facing budget deficits, he says they have to put money where the most students are. Chang and the board offered the Che Collective an alternative venue to book bands and programs. It's called The Loft. It's a more upscale spot at the Price Center. Not quite the same aesthetic as the Café. Renee Vera is a member of the co-op that runs the Café.
Overall, the space has not been given its maintenance it's deserved over the last 34 years, For me, it's if they would just put maybe like $10,000 into it every couple years, or maybe like an occasional $50,000 renovation, this would all be fixed right now, and it wouldn't be this big lump sum.
The cost for the sprinkler system? Close to $700,000. The administration sent an eviction notice to the Che Collective. In turn, the collective filed a lawsuit and won a temporary restraining order. This allows them to stay in the building while they continue their fight to save the Che. Vera says he doesn't want to think about what it will be like for students if the Café closes.
We don't know where they would go. There's not a lot of spaces like this. Maybe 2 or 3 other spaces like Café in all of California. So I don't know where they would go. They wouldn't have this anymore. It would literally, I do believe they would just literally be missing out on something.
Angela Carone, KPBS News.
All right, that was all very much.